Students, in the last session we have completed about the gametogenesis. Now we will see what is gamete transfer. Now lastly we have seen that the gametes are formed. Now after the gametes are formed, the process will lead to the fertilization, that is the fusion of gamete. Now in order that the fertilization process is done, what has to be done so that the male gamete and the female gamete come nearer to each other. So for that, there must be any medium which can facilitate the movement of the male gamete towards the female gamete. Now in most of the organisms, what happens, both means only the female gamete is the stationary one and the male gamete mostly they are the motile one. But some few exceptions are there, that is algae and the fungi. In both this, the both male gamete and the female gamete they are the motile one. So why the medium is necessary? The medium is necessary for the easy motility of the male gamete so that it can reach to the surface of the female gamete so that the zygote is formed, and that process is known as fertilization. So which medium it is considered as the best medium? What is considered as the best medium in order that the male gamete travels to the female gamete, and because of this movement they are able to fuse with each other. Now in majority of the organism, that is the bryophytes, the pteridophytes, algae, water is considered as a best medium. Now what happens in the seed plants? That is the particular plant in which the pollen grains are there. As you all know, as we have studied in the 11th standard, pollen grains, they are containing the particular male gamete cell. So as they are carrying the male gamete cell, what happens? First of all, the pollen grains will carry the male gamete, that is the within the anther, you all know that are the pollen grains are there and which represent the male gamete cell. So they will carry the male gamete cell to the surface of the stigma. Now there are two types of plants are there. First group of plants, they are known as the self-pollinating plants, or they are also known as self-fertilizing plants. For example, simplest example of this is pea. Now in pea what happens? Within the same plant, the male part is also present and the female part is also present. That is the, you can say, the stamen part is present and the pistil part is present. So the transfer of pollen grains from anther to the stigma is very much nearer. So there is not a great problem to transfer the pollen grains from anther to the stigma. But whereas in the particular dioecious plants, that is wherever the male reproductive part is present on the different plant and the female reproductive part is present on the different plant, the probability of transfer decreases. So what happens in that? Through which mode the pollen grains that are transferred. So there is a specific process is there. That process is referred to as pollination. And the simplest definition of pollination is the transfer of pollen grains from anther to stigma is known as the pollination. So for the cross-pollinating plants, this method it is most favorable, and several pollinating agents that are useful in just transfer of this pollen grains from anther to the stigma. So students, in the gamete transfer, you have to describe both this part. One part that was about the which medium it is required, and in lower organism how the particular movement of the male gamete occurs to the female gamete, and second part in the seed plants, that is how the movement of the pollen grains that is representing the male gamete occurs to the surface of the stigma surface. Now how this transfer of the male gamete to the particular, you can say, the female gamete occurs. Male gamete, it arrives on the surface of the stigma, it will travel to the style and it will reach to the ovary part. Now inside the ovary, you are all knowing there is the ovule. Now this ovule represents the female gamete. So the pollen grain will release the male gamete near the surface of the ovule, and this will fuse with each other and it will result into the formation of zygote. Okay students, so this you have to remember in the gamete transfer.